There we go. Like the sheriff said, the collective bargaining agreement requires that notifications of all internal job postings are posted for 5 days, with a caveat that the sheriff has the sole discretion to decide which employees fill those assignments. That being said, I do not believe that personnel are always being utilized effectively as they could be. I'm aware that several deputies, ranging from 6 months of service to a few years of service, have recently resigned because they felt like they were not being utilized to their full potential. While others who have more time on the job and are not willing to quit remain stuck in positions even after transfer requests are ignored. When people are first forced to work in areas that they are not best suited for, it results in poor work performance, and this is a disservice to our citizens. So we need a better approach, especially during a time when retention is at the forefront of everyone's mind. We must work together to ensure that each member of the team is utilized to their best ability. Each deputy has something unique to offer, and we must engage them. As an active instructor of the police academy over the last 15 years, I make it a point to ask every recruit what they want to accomplish during their career. Just as I knew early on that I wanted to be proactive in traffic, DUI, and drug enforcement, which led to me having a rewarding career in crash reconstruction. My staff will learn the skills and desires of deputies, and we will support them to achieve these goals. No more sending someone to special training to get their mandatory hours just to check a box to maintain certifications when someone else wanted that training. And when we send someone to specialized training at the expense of the taxpayer, we will use them and they will be proficient. All too often, deputies go to specialized training or expensive equipment is purchased, but then afterwards, the training or equipment isn't used. As an example, I had been retired for several months when I received a phone call from a first sergeant who asked me if I would be willing to come back to the sheriff's office to teach crash team deputies how to use a specific piece of equipment that I was proficient with. It was extremely frustrating to learn that expensive a piece of equipment had sat in a box unused and personnel failed to get training to use it, and that is unacceptable. We must do better. We owe it to our deputies that they are placed where they can succeed and want to do a good job. Because when that happens, the agency succeeds and the community benefits.